All right, welcome everyone, especially if you're a small business owner here in Georgia. You know what it takes to build something from scratch. So today, we're going to take that same energy, that same focus, and point it toward building a rock-solid retirement plan. Let's dive in.
And this is a really important question, isn't it? I mean, you pour your heart and soul into the day-to-day, but it's just so easy for your own long-term security to get pushed to the back burner. Well, that's exactly what we're here to tackle. We're going to close that gap between the success you're building right now and the financial freedom you deserve down the road. Okay, so first things first, let's just admit it. This stuff can be tough. You're an absolute pro at what you do, right? Whether you're running that amazing restaurant over in Roswell or a tech startup that's taking off in Atlanta, but then you look at IRAs, 401ks, all that jargon, and it feels like you're trying to learn a completely different language. It's a real challenge. And you know what? Feeling a little overwhelmed by it all is totally normal. But here's the good news. It's not nearly as complicated as it looks, especially when you have a good map. My goal is that by the time we're done here, you're going to feel clear and confident enough to make the right call for you, your family, and your team. All right, so let's get into the good stuff. What are your options? We're going to walk through the most popular plans out there, breaking down who they're for and how they actually work. The best way to think about it is like having a toolbox, different tools for different jobs. First up, we've got the SEP IRA. Now, the key thing to know here is that it's an employer-only plan. That means you, the business owner, are the one making the contributions directly from the company. And its biggest selling points? Simplicity and flexibility. It's awesome for sole proprietors or any business where your profits might be up one year and down the next. Why? Because you get to decide how much to put in each year, or even if you contribute at all. And that flexibility is a really big deal. We're talking about being able to contribute up to 25% of compensation for 2025, all the way up to a massive $70,000. And here's the kicker. Every dollar you contribute is tax deductible for the business. So it's not just a retirement plan, it's a really smart tax move too. Okay, next on the list is the Simple IRA. Now this one is all about teamwork. It's designed to bring your employees into the savings game. If you have 100 employees or fewer, this is a fantastic way to offer a really competitive benefit. You're basically helping and encouraging your team to save for their own future. So here's how it breaks down. It's really a partnership. For 2025, your employees can sock away up to $16,500, and there are some great catch-up options if they're over 50. Then, on your end, as the employer, you have two simple choices. You can either match what they put in, up to 3% of their salary, or you can just do a flat 2% contribution for everybody, whether they contribute or not. Pretty straightforward, right? Okay, so now you've seen the two big ones, right? You've got the SEP IRA, which is super flexible and owner-focused, and then the Simple IRA, which is more about collaboration with your team. So the million-dollar question is, which one makes sense for your business? This little chart really lays it all out. If you're that Atlanta tech founder we talked about and cash flow is all over the place, the SEP IRA's flexibility is going to be your best friend, no question. But let's say you're running that established family business down in Savannah with a solid team you want to keep happy. The Simple IRA is an incredible tool for retaining those great people. It really boils down to this. Do you need the flexibility to skip contributions, or is bringing your employees into the plan a higher priority? But what if you're thinking, I want to save more, a lot more? Well, if you've got really aggressive savings goals, let's look at a couple of higher-powered strategies that can help you supercharge your retirement account. Okay, say hello to the Solo 401k. This thing is an absolute game changer if you're self-employed and don't have any employees, except maybe your spouse. Here's the magic trick. It lets you wear two hats. You get to contribute as the employee of your business, and then you get to contribute again as the employer. It's pretty cool. And the result? It's seriously powerful. By playing both roles, you can potentially hit that same huge $70,000 max for 2025. Think about it. It's like having the full power of a big corporate 401k, but it's all for you. All right, now for the big one. If you're an established owner, maybe getting a little closer to retirement, and you feel like you need to catch up in a big way, the defined benefit plan is the heavyweight champion. The simplest way to think of it is this. You're creating your own personal pension. The goal isn't just to save a big pile of cash, it's to guarantee a specific, predictable monthly check in retirement. And the best part is, the plan is designed to let you make very large tax-deductible contributions to make that happen fast. So what if you're in a great position where you've maxed out everything else? What's next? That's where something like a non-qualified annuity comes in. Again, you can kind of think of it as a private pension you set up for yourself.
It's basically a deal with an insurance company where your money grows without you having to pay taxes on the gains every year. And the key difference? There are no government limits on how much you can put in.
Whew, we've covered a ton of ground, haven't we? From the simple and flexible plans all the way to the really powerful, complex ones. So, the most important part is next. How do we turn all this info into an actual plan of action for your business? And it really comes down to these 3 simple steps. First, you've got to get totally clear on your unique business, your cash flow, and what you personally want to achieve. Second, you use that information to design a strategy that's custom built for you. And third, and this is so important, you need ongoing support. Your business is going to change, and your plan needs to be able to change and grow right along with it. Because at the end of the day, picking a retirement plan isn't just about checking a box or making a financial move. It's so much bigger than that. It's about protecting the legacy that you are grinding to build, day in and day out. It's about making absolutely sure that the incredible future you're building for yourself is one you actually get to kick back and enjoy.